Bigyan natin ng reaction, opinion ngayon itong post ni Major General Mike Lohico, ang immediate superior ni Colonel Audi Monggao na ngayong lang umaga nag-withdraw na ng support kay Pangulong Marcos Jr. O ito, Mike Lohico. Major General siya. Siya ang commander ng training command ng Philippine Army. Colonel Monggao is presently assigned with Training Command Philippine Army and is currently on New Year's break status. My command has exerted all efforts to reach out to him but has so far been unsuccessful. Effective last night, ito na, yung nag-trigger sa kanyang konsiguro pag-withdraw ng support. Effective last night, I have relieved him from his post as Commander Training Support Group and is now placed attached and assigned Office of the Commander Training Command. Investigation is underway to determine possible administrative and legal charges that may be imposed upon him in relation to his online statement. Nonetheless, we are still reaching out to Colonel Monggao so that we may extend to him emotional support. Bakit emotional support? Anong klaseng suporta kasi itong first time kong nakanitong emotional support? He is still my responsibility. The Philippine Army remains professional and steadfast behind our mandate, loyal to the Constitution and the chain of command. Major General Michael G. Lohico, Commander, Training Command, Philippine Army. So, yun nga. Na-relieve siya last night. I am not sure ano yung commander ng Training Support Command, kung 1-star rank ba ito. I guess so, dahil 2-star general ang 2-star general yung commander ng Training Command, dahil isang group ito, baka 1-star. Masakit nga naman kung 1-star rank ang posisyon ni Colonel Monggao bago, kasi last night lang siya na-relieve. Tinanggal siya sa kanyang posisyon, baka nasaktan, baka hindi niya matanggap yung rason bakit siya na-relieve. Kaya ito, nag-withdraw na siya ng support. But nonetheless, napakalaking sakripisyo itong ginawa ni Colonel Monggao na ito. I am not sure ano yung administrative and legal charges na pwedeng ipataw sa kanya. Okay, may nabasa akong ayan, Audi Arroyo. Sabi niya, he distanced himself from the chain of command out of fidelity to the principles he upholds. This was the most legitimate way to express his dissatisfaction with the Commander-in-Chief while preserving the integrity of the chain of command. Ito na, such conduct does not constitute sedition nor does it amount to a criminal offense. At most, it may give rise to administrative liability or court-martial case. That said, a moral prudent course of action remained available to him. He could have formally resigned from his post and applied for early retirement. Thereafter, as a private citizen, he would have been free to speak openly against the Commander-in-Chief and key officials within the chain of command regarding acts of omissions in addressing widespread corruption. His actions do not amount to political partisanship. Rather, they reflect a gesture of profound distrust toward the highest level of leadership. Nevertheless, I salute him for his courage and for exemplifying the character his compatriots expect of him. Nag-reply itong si General Lohico. Sabi niya, he is a senior officer and he understands the consequences of his action. Colonel Audi Mungao, active AFP Army. When an active officer makes the supreme sacrifice of his 34 years of service, then the break in the chain of command becomes palpable. Colonel Audi, di kita kilala, pero ang tapang ng ginawa mo. Saludo ako sa iyo. Maraming salamat sa sakripisyo. Mag-ingat po kayo at sana maalis sa kapamakan ang inyong pamilya. Kahit yan ay personal na withdrawal, malaking bagay na tumayo kayo at nakiisa. Sana mayroon pa na sumunod sa inyo. Okay, so binasa ko ang mga comments. Nako, ang unang bumungad sa akin, dalawang retired AFP generals ang nag-comment at nagbigay ng papuri din kay Colonel Mungao. Una, si General Romeo B. Pukis. Sabi lang niya, mabuhay. Sumunod si General Carlos Kita. Ito, kilala ko ito si General Carlos Kita, nakasama ko ito sa trabaho. Class 83. Carry on, sabi niya, Vol Mungao. You are one of a kind soldier whose love for the Filipino people and country will definitely inspire the men in ranks and the people. Ako, hindi ko inaasahan na darating ang puntong ito na mayroong isang active colonel, army colonel, na mag-withdraw ng support sa Pangulo. Hindi ito basta-basta colonel dahil PMA graduate siya. Nung sinerch ko sa Google, is Colonel Audi Mungao PMA graduate? Ang sagot, yes. He's a member of PMA class of 1992. Halos lahat ng mga kaklase ni Colonel Mungao nakaposisyon. Kilala ko yung isa, PMA class 92, division commander sa isang army division sa Mindanao. Okay, so malaking sakripisyo dahil yung 34 years na military service niya, posibleng mauwi sa wala. Ako, medyo kinakabahan ako, nangangamba ako sa future sa pamilya ni Colonel Audi Mungao. Hindi ko siya kilala. Hindi ko siya nakatrabaho. Mungao, wala. But I believe malapit na siyang mag-retire. Siguro may naiwan pa na 2 or 3 years. O baka sobra pa eh. Usually yung mga ganito, kasi 92 siya, no? Baka bata ito eh. Matagal pa baka mag-retire kasi hindi pa siya nakaposisyon. Yung kanyang posisyon sa training command, I'm not sure, hindi pang star posisyon. So, it's a sacrifice. Pamilya niya. Binabantayan ko, minomonitor ko, ano ang official statement ng Armed Forces of the Philippines tungkol nito. Wala pa. Siguro pinag-uusapan pa ng AFP leadership kung ano. But I believe, opinion ko lang ito, pwede siyang kasuhan. At kung kasuhan siya, baka hindi siya makaretire honorably sa serbisyo. Dishonorable, basta I don't know. Baka maharap siya sa court martial, insubordination. Nakalimutan ko na yung aming military justice. Kasi first time na mayroong active, of course, pangalawa na pala ito. Nung una, Marcos Sr., nung ang mga active soldiers, pinangunahan ni then General Ramos, Colonel Hunasan, parang nag-withdraw din ng support dahil wala nilabanan na nila ang Marcos Senior Administration. Ganun ang nangyari noong February of 1986. Malala ko tuloy itong si former Governor Manong Chavit Singson. Sabi niya, sigurado matatanggal sa pwesto si Bongbong Marcos ngayong taon kasi sabi niya, it's been 40 years, yung tatay niya, 1986, nasibak siya sa pwesto, natanggal. So malapit ng Pebrero. Sana may susunod pa, sabi ni Professor Malotikia. Meron pa bang susunod? I'm not sure. But one thing is sure, yung mga mangilan-ilan na nakakausap ko na active members, hindi rin sila maligaya sa nangyayari sa gobyerno ngayon. Kaya lang, hindi nga sila makapagsalita. Kasi iniisip din nila yung pamilya nila, yung career nila. Kaya nga, ulitin ko, believe ako sa tapang nitong si Colonel Audi Mungay. Alam niya na baka ngayon, nagbabalot na yan eh. Wala na siyang ibang asahan pa sa armed forces. Itong ginawa niyang ito. Kung may susunod, wala akong maisip. Ulitin ko, may mga nakakausap akong mangilan-ilan nasa active na hindi sila maligaya. Example, tingnan natin yung nangyari sa absentee voting noong May 12 election. Anong boto ng karamihan? Ayaw nilang kandidato ng alyansa. Pinili nilang kandidato ng PDP laban ni Tatay Digong. Doon mo makikita ang sentimento ng nasa active service, yung boto nila noong May 12 election. So, antabayanan natin ano ang susunod na mangyari dito kay Colonel Munggaw, kung may susunod ba sa kanya, wala.